Hi guys, I'm here on my mini-me account, Icket4, and I'm getting the chest up, getting so I can open my chest, supply chest, to get the intels, and well, actually that's the only thing, the only reason why I'm doing these now, because I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm gonna show you imitation game on my number 2 and number 3 account. How I managed to get all 7 stages on my 2 account, and then how it went on my 3rd account. This one, for those of you that watch my vid yesterday, I got stage 3 down, and I tried once on 4, but I decided I won't be able to do that. And then I cleared 2 more bases, and I started my I got HQ going, and I did a landing craft. I got enough to do a landing craft. I have the trader here. Wow, look at that. I didn't know that she have... well, we have greens for dark. And that we are gonna do. I don't have any more, but let's open the chest. Wow, it's... they have started over again then, obviously. That means we are back to number 1. The first trader that arrived here had those. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. It's always active. Someone is always on. The guys in this task force, mini rejects, they are awesome. There's pretty much all around 24/7. You have one officer, we have one CO on, and I'm obviously here if there's something. We have another CEO 3 minutes ago, so he's probably somewhere here around. And we have lots of members, always active. So if you need anything, just ask in the chat, and there will probably be someone there to answer. Let's run up and get that rocket launcher. Let's shook it. That's a big rocket launcher for my mini warriors. I'm gonna try to rush this so we can go back to imitation game. Yes. Well, come on. There we go. And what is the discussion about now? Boost. They are talking about boost, and they are... well, let's let people know. The trader is the same as the first one we had. So save your green. Yeah, you don't need... well, if you're in a task force and if you're active and this is an active task force, you want to have offensive status and offense, and that's dark and red, purple and red status. So you don't need the green. You don't want to have the green status. So that's an awesome trade for us to get rid of green status and get dark statues instead. So this is, in my opinion, the best trader we ever had. And well, let's see if we have one more of those. Well, we need 3 for 3. That's gonna be a pain. I don't know if we are gonna be able to get this done. I'm gonna try to start one more landing craft. That would be awesome if the trader would give me enough so I get one more landing craft going, but she's not. No, she didn't. That's unfortunately. How much diamonds do I need to finish one? Oh, that's gonna be a lot. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. No. Well, let's do the submarine. It's 11 hours still to go before I can start upgrading my. It's 13 hours because we are gonna need to start the armory and then the sculptor if that's possible, and after that the vault, and then the gunboat, or the gunboat before the vault maybe. That depends on how much I have or get. As you can see, they get happy as long as you have some greens. You get the darks. Fluffy don't hate anyone. Come on, Storm. Fluffy is not a hater. Well, I'm gonna change account. I'm gonna show you how I got the imitation game. Hold on. Well, we are back on my second account. And that we don't need. I don't have that much green on this account either. But now that we know, so the next week it's gonna be blue for red, also a good deal. So I'm gonna start saving. I'm not gonna make them to powder. I'm gonna save them so I can get more red, because I want the better troop damage masterpiece. So I'm gonna save them. Not gonna make powder of them, but onto the task in hand. It's imitation, yes. I soloed War Factory yesterday. Lost a lot of troops because I gap smoked around the hotpots. Like I said, it's important not to do. It popped up and burned my face off. But stage 1, not gonna share. I'm gonna show. Not a big issue, just GB it down. Stage 2, the same. Stage 3, I was able to GB it stage 3 as well. Or what did I? Yeah. Stage 4, I dropped some troops. Opened up a walk in the middle, straight up. I didn't put my flyer in the back because it won't last, so I put in the center, just so I get them grouped up, so they don't start spreading out. Have them all nicely grouped up. 2 smokes, bam bam. Battle order, flare the core, and 1, 2, 3 shocks, and that's it. Boom, down it goes, 1 shot. Man, she keeps annoying me. That's my wife, for you that are wondering, who's trying to ruin my attacks. One smoke landing, get them grouped up, and a flare in the center, so straight up, so they keep in a line, walk nice, and then a flare a bit to the side and 2 smokes, bam bam, flare the head quarter, bam, and 1 shock, 2 shock, and boom, down it goes. I actually meant to get the shock launcher with that shock, but it was a bit too high. Should have been able to do that, get that. That was stage 5. Anyhow, stage 6. This we're gonna watch. This was lovely. I almost failed. That's because that barrage was horrible. So I had to use two artilleries to get those mines, because otherwise they would probably have ruined my life. Side drop, get them somewhat together, and clump them up even more. Brick a bit behind, and a flare to the back, smoke. I was gonna do something crazy. I thought I stand on the hotpot, but that wouldn't help anyone that watches my video. I didn't have enough to shock, and I even missed to shock 1 machine gun. So they killed all my troops. None is left, but I got it down. Very happy with that. Would have been very irritating to leave the HQ, the core, with somewhat of a Nintendo tweeted me. That's awesome. But it would have been really annoying if I would have left the HQ with a couple of hundred or a few thousand HP left. No need to smoke the landing, as you can see. It's only the boom cannon that can pick 1 or 2 ladies off, so that's not a problem. Cleared some mines, dropped in the corner. Get them grouped up over here. Lost my delay. That's something that you want to keep. 45 degree, straight up in the middle, next to the rocket launchers, in the rocket launchers dead spot. Hold on. I missed a shock here as well. That shock on the machine gun on the left. I wanted a shock launcher, didn't get it, but it didn't kill me. Usually the shock launchers flash kill me when on operation. They are so much more damage boosted that. Look at that, the boost work. Keep that in mind. That's gonna be dangerous, but did I lose a couple of troops maybe? Yeah, I lost 13, that's not good. Anyhow, I managed to beat it. I need to start opening my supply chests on this account, but I'm gonna go back and do that after I show you my... Yes, I'm on my 3rd account. Let's see. Saving the green. I'm not 100% certain that if I'm gonna need shards or crystal on this account. That depends on your HQ level. You can find that on the internet if you are wondering now if you should start making your shards to crystal or leave your shards because you can trade the shards. I'm not 100% certain of that, so look that up on the internet. Google it or something if you are wondering. But I think it's somewhere around HQ 13, 14, 15. If you're 17, 18, it's crystals you trade. I have 7 hours before I get my trader on this account. So that's gonna be tonight. Well, I need to open the chest here as well. Okay. Let's see how Imitation went. Not that well, to be perfectly honest. I managed to GBE the stage 2. Not gonna show that. Stage 3, I dropped my troops, just to be sure. Stage 4, I did pretty much the same as I did on the second account. I went up the gut, straight up the middle. That barrage didn't get those mines, but it, like it did on the other account, straight up the middle one. And on this account I don't have nearly enough GB, so I thought I'd try to get further to the back, stay out of range from some things. And only one smoke in the end, because I need to save GV for shocks and battle order. But the laser, the peak behind there, so the laser did work on me. I missed the laser with that shock. That was a horrible shock. I'm off my game, but it's early in the morning. I had a long work day yesterday, so that's why. That was stage 4. Stage 5 went better. Only lost 2. Only lost 2 ladies. Did the same. 1 smoke. Get them grouped up. Walk up straight up. And it's if you can't see through a tree, if they are, let's I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, if you can't see through the trees, there's no mines behind them, there's no defenses there like this, there's nothing here. But if you can see through a tree like you can do here, these are, you can see through the trees, and these and these. That's because the statues you can have behind trees that you can't see through. He can have some statues over here and over here. The trees don't reveal them, but if there's mine, like this mine, or this machine gun, the trees are, so you can see through them. That's because otherwise it would be impossible to know where to shock and where to go and stuff like that. So that's a good thing to know. You don't need to search mines in the back here. That's a better shock. 3 shocks. Save some GB because I didn't go further. Had enough for battle order and 3 shocks. Cut it down. And that was stage 5. Well, maybe you can see. No, you can't see. Yeah, I only have 1 attack left because here, stage 2, I got the important phone call in the middle. I had to take it. It was work. I forgot to turn, or I actually can't. I can't turn off otherwise I would put my phone in flight mode and use Wi-Fi for the game, but I can't do that now. I'm on work week. So that's why I had to take the phone call that called me, and I lost 1 attack there. Otherwise, I would probably been able to get down this. I went up and burned on it, took down the shield pretty much. So I have 1 more attack. I'm gonna be able to get down stage 6, but I don't have any more attacks for 7. Otherwise, I think I would have been able to unboost and take down all 7 stages of Imitation game this week. Well, I'm gonna keep training my troops, then I'm gonna open my chest, and maybe I hit Imitation game the last stage, or this last time tonight. I don't really have the time right now, so, but thanks for watching. and goodbye.